dneska budeme hrát Česko versus Švédsko. A tak doufám, že se vám to bude líbit. Hokej vyjde když tak později. Já si to nachystám. Tak, takže máme dneska nachystaný zápas Česko-Švédsko a my se rovnou do toho pustíme. Nebudem to dost okecávat mikrofon, já si prozatím vypnu, na konci se s vámi rozloučím a příští zápas se bude hrát se Slovenskem, to bude Nhl26, to budu streamovat zítra, takže se máte na co těšit a příští zápas budeme hrát s Norskem, takže se máte na co těšit a poslední zápas by se hrál s Kanadou, takže to bude taky velký zápas. Tyhle zápasy uvidíte v televizi a moje zápasy s hokejem uvidíte později, protože teď to streamuju a až to nastreamuju, tak to vyjde asi příští víkend, předpokládám, no, tento víkend to nevyjde, vyjde to příští víkend, takže se máte na to těšit a já jdu teda do toho zápasu, takže zatím.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Nice save from point-blank range. Here he is in close. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Czechy has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Czechy has got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
And he takes the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Feeds it over. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Save made by the goalie.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vinajad's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and With a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone.
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Czechia has got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Beatles won the draw inside the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Denies him.
Allmark's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sweden's across the blue line. Here he is with the backhander. Vanacek's going to hang on for a whistle. The centermen glide into position. Off the draw, they take possession. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Turns it away.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Sweden's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Camp's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Hedman's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Good save! Quick reflexes! A chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Gains the zone from the right. Makes a move in front! Big time stop! Carlson's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. What a steal in his own end. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team was right for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
You said it, James. When they couldn't get off, they're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows that. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back. They'll be chasing the game, much like they did last shift. And they got to find a way to capitalize.
Denies it in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Czechia's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. With the tip, fantastic save! Saka's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Gives him nothing in front. Slides it over with pace to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Natchez. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
He's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. When he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Sweden's down here in period 1 despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. is working it around in the corner. There he is from the slot. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Darlene. Sends the feed in front, and that chance is blocked. Slides the puck across to Faxa. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Team Sweden's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Zibanejad. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Czechia has gained possession along the boards. Scores! A little mutant ninja hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Verana's got the puck. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Team Sweden's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Sweden's got it across the line. Czechia's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Big save in front. Scooped up along the wall by Raquel. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Team Sweden's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Feeds it up ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. Nothing doing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got to stop it. Let's get the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. He's got a step. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Czechia has carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And a great save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Hurdles won the draw inside his own end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Drives it to the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Looking to break out here on the power play. Here's the chance. All alone. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Shecky is on the attack. Fires it on net. Too much traffic in the lane.
Hronek's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Team Sweden's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got the puck now. Dishes it to Forsberg. Takes the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Pasternak swooping in on the attack. Quick shot! Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop. Taken by Zaka. Puck grabbed by Hronek. Loses the coverage there. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck picked up by Hedman. Here we go, one-man rush. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Answered the call there. Here they come on the attack. Fires it home. Scores!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Sweden's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Team Sweden's got the puck. Moves it on over to Olsson. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Puck scooped up by Ruda. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kasha. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Palat's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Blocked in front. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a clutch save! And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Smart defensive play there. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Sweden's regained possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Fax is called for tripping. He's off the box. Team Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves inside! And that's blocked away. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson. Sends the pass over. Slides it across! Oh, he gives up the body on that. Beautiful saucer pass. Checky has got it now. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Denied by the goaltender. Shot and shot! Oh, another big stop!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Quick feed to Nylander. Well saved made by Vanacek. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Zibanejad's exploring options with the puck. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Team Sweden's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And the puck departs the zone. Sweden's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. That's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Gets down to block it. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Zaboral. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Zibanejad. Slides the puck over. Tosses it on to Zibanejad. Puts it on net. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Heedle's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Kempny. And there's the whistle icing the call. Sweden's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Angles it over to Kubalik. Here's a chance. Takes it to the net. Great reach with the poke check by Eriksson Ek. Sneaks by the poke check. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Sweden's won the draw. And he passes it up ahead to Lindholm. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Sweden's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Markstrom's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Czechia has got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Leachus wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A chance from the slot. Scores! What a shot!
This play does not happen
Team Sweden's moving the puck through center ice. Shot! And it goes over a stick and off to the side. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. They've got numbers here. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Palat. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Forsberg's got it along the boards. Dishes it off. And kept that one out of the net. Pass to Kasha. Sweden. Got possession here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Snaps one on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Into the attacking area from the left side. Sabinajad's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Checky has got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Stopped
goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Grabbed along the boards by Hito. Snaps it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Skates to the crease. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Czechia has played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The backhander, he scores! And someone's hitting up for his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Czechia has been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And he takes the feed. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Czechia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Šimik. Lets the wrister go. Comes up on the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Czechia has been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Fantastic save! Sends one up to Nylander. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Pettersson's moving it ahead. And that's knocked away by Šimik. Pasternak stick handling in his own zone. Hurdles got it along the wing. Oh, he got paddled by Markstrom.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he shut the door on that last play. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Passes it over. Sweden's gained possession. Shuts him down. Hurdles into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Czechia's coaches have to be pleased. game tonight, no shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Heedles won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Puck grab by Eriksson. Moves it over to Carlson. Quick pass to Olsen. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ruda. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And a great save. Picked up along the wall by Hito. Oh, look at this. Off the post. Denies him again. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. With possession along the wall. Saucer pass. Can't get it to go. Kubelik's gained the line and on the attack. To the front. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Forsberg's lugging the puck. Final seconds of this one. An absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it.
Takže vážení přátelé, vyhráli jsme to, dali jsme 1 na skólu, Švectko 0, takže je to pro mě všechno, zítra bude se točit pro vás Česko-Slovensko, Nhl25, takže se máte na co těšit a tyhle videa jdou příští víkend, takže se mějte, užijte si sobotu, zítra je v neděle, takže se mějte a fajnově a zadě zdarec.